All right, welcome everybody to another daily Japanese study video where I study Japanese every single day to try to learn it myself, and I bring you and Twitch along for the ride. We are going to be studying together, reading an NHK News Web Easy article, just one about junglia, and then we're going to hop into this book here that we just got done reading this page in. So, with that, let's get right into it. Junglia, Okinawa. It is some sort of amusement park in Okinawa. We actually watched a video about it a second ago. So let's go ahead and hop right in. Okay. Okinawa-ken. Yep, okay. We got that part. Also right there. 自然を楽しむ S T okay, Team Park. I see.
テーマパーク
Team Park. Team Park. Team Park. Okay. So she said nature. Uh-huh. But what I was wondering if it had more to it than just nature. Okay. Because like okay. 楽しむ right here, right? So we have 楽しむ to enjoy. ティームパークが open. Okay, we're using open English. Okay. So open nature. To enjoy nature. Okay. So a theme park to enjoy nature ga open. I see. Okay. I don't like that. There's Japanese words that mean that. So just open. It hurts. Okay. Let's read about it. By the way, there's dinosaurs. It is just them aping Jurassic Park. It's very much Jurassic Park. It's very, very fun. Okay. Okinawa ken de 25日新しいティームパーク so once again it's called Junglia. So we already know that this right here is Junglia. Wait. Yeah, Junglia Okinawa. So Junglia Okinawa. Okay. Junglia. Yep. Junglia Okinawa がオープンしました。So they have opened Okinawa Junglia. 広い森の中で so in a wide forest, in a spread out wide forest, 自然を楽しむテーマパークです。And it is. Let's go ahead and hop over to our Google Maps here real quick. And if we head on down to Okinawa, here is Junglia. So there's Junglia, Okinawa. It's a tourist attraction that has been rated 30 times somehow, even though it opened today with 2 stars. Okay. And so it is in an area that's very wide open. Let's go ahead and kind of plop down sort of nearby. So Junglia is on the other side of this fence. You can see they're currently building it in 2024. And it is pretty much just woody around here. Let's kind of go around the border of it and see it really is just a lot of greenery. Or at least they let it grow enough that it seems to be. You can see over here, more forest, more forest. There, building over there. It actually takes up quite a bit of space there. So, yeah, I would agree that Hiroi Mori no Naka de is a good description of where it is. Okay. Attraction. Attraction wa 22 arimasu. There are 22 attractions. Okay. 車に乗ってsorry, 魚類 no, 魚類魚類 Geez, I'm going to be able to say dinosaur 魚類魚類から逃げるアトラクションや大きい気球に乗って景色を楽しむアトラクションがあります。Okay, so they're listing attractions here. One attraction, 車の乗って恐竜から逃げるアトラクション。So, kuruma, car. Hey, there's a car right here. Notte is just noru, to ride. And then we have kyoryu, dinosaur, kyoryu. So, ride a car from dinosaurs, nigeru, to escape. Nigeru. You've probably heard in a TV show, anime, or movie in Japanese, nigete, right? It's like, run, run, nigete. And that is our nigeru right here, nigeru. So, escape from a dinosaur attraction. Oki kikyu ni notte. Kikyu, balloon. Okay. Kikyu. I didn't know this one. All right, awesome. New word, always good. Kikyu. All right, kikyu. Yeah, kikyu. Balloon, blimp. Kikyu. Okay, balloon. Blimp. Okay. And that's it. Okay. And hot air. Just so I don't think it's like a small balloon later. Okay. 大きい気球に乗って景色を楽しいアトラクションあります。So, enjoy the scenery while riding a big balloon attraction. And so then we have arimasu, there is. So it's saying there is an attraction where you enjoy nature in a big balloon, and an attraction where you escape from dinosaurs while riding a car. That actually sounds really fun. And I'm going to show this to my son to try to get him to agree to go to Japan. And that'll be my gift to him, is going to see this. I think that's... Don't tell him, okay? All right. 神奈川県から来た小学生は okay, so a small child from Kanagawa Prefecture. 急流に追いかけられたいです。Okay. 追いかけられたい。追いかけられたい。So, the 追いかけられ。Sorry, 追いかける. To chase, to run after. Okay. So, potential or passive plus tai. So, they're saying that they ran away, or they were chased. And they want to chase the dinosaurs? Is that what they're saying? 1 second. I want to be chased. Oh, right. Right, okay. Okay. To chase, to run after. Huh. Yeah, to chase, to run after. To follow. Where is, like, to be chased? Because... Yeah, to chase. No, okay. 恐竜に追いかける would be... I'm still not sure where the to be chased by it is. If this is to chase, to run after, to pursue. This this sounds like they're pursuing the dinosaur. But maybe no? Maybe I'm thinking about this wrong. Maybe I need to rethink my ni here. I often think of ni as where something's going to. Like the thing before the particle is the direction that something is pointing. So, 恐竜に追いかけられ Oh, wait. It could. Okay, so this is. I just. Wait. Oh. In order. Okay, I was going to say it might be this one in saserareru, but if it was, it would be owaserareru, right? So it shouldn't be that. Potential or passive. Oh no. Okay. Well, I need to brush up on my conjugation. That's all there is to it. Anyways, 沖縄県では給料人が増えると喜んでいる人がいます。しかし、however, 道が混んで困ると心配する人もいます。Okay. Let's see here. 来る人、people that came が増える increased. When you okay, so they're saying the number of people that come will increase when there are delighted people, is what all this is saying. But okay. To where Okinawa prefecture. Okay, so 来る人が増えると喜んでいる人がいます。Okay. 喜ぶ. Do we have yorokobu? I know we have a, like, be delighted, but I don't know if it's this one. Let's check. There's a quick way of finding out. Yorokobu. Yorokobu. Okay. Yorokobu. Yes, okay. We do have that one. Alright, yorokobu. So, yorokonderu hito, people being delighted, ga imasu. Okay. And then imasu is just is, there is. So, shikashi. So we have shikashi. However, michi ga konde komaru. So, konde, to be crowded. Komaru, to have trouble. Does this have an auxiliary component to it? Because this is also like to be stumped, to be troubled. Does it have an auxiliary here? It doesn't. Okay. So, it's anytime something is being placed directly after a de or te, I have to double check. All right, does it have an auxiliary? Because if it has an auxiliary, a lot of times those kick in after a base te. So, michi ga konde. So, the road is crowded, and komaru to shinpai suru hito mo imasu. So, shinpai suru hito. Shinpai suru, to worry, hito, people. So, there is also people worried that the road will be crowded and that they will have trouble and be inconvenienced from that. Okay. Sure. Okay. All right. Well, let's see here. Anything else for us to add inside of this? This is a fun little article. because it is about dinosaurs. Let's be honest. It's mostly because it's about dinosaurs. And this park is really just, hey, did you watch Jurassic Park? What if that? I wonder how much they move, you know? By the way, this is very common to see when like staff are saying hello or goodbye to you at events. A lot of like double hand wave, which I don't know what other countries do that. I don't really see that in the States or Mexico or Canada in my experience. So maybe that's just a Asia thing. Maybe it's just a Japan thing. But either way, we have finished up Junglia. So let's hop over to the book we were reading, which, let's go back to the cover just for the sake of it. Kind of get ourselves back up to speed here. Namida. Namida. Tears. No chikara. So, chikara. Power. The power of tears. Tears is power. Okay. It is a story about giants that lived long ago, but they all died. And there was one giant left that moved to Mexico. They also got sick and died. They, so as time passed, were covered in dirt, and thus a human-shaped hill was created. So this was the last page we've read. I don't know if this was on a YouTube video or if this was on stream. So we'll just quickly rehash this here. そして、and then, 大きくて広い丘になりました。So it became a wide and big hill. 丘。Okay? この丘は人の語らを知っていました。Oh, I got hiccups. Perfect. Let me take a quick drink to see if that helps. Well, okay, we'll see. Sorry. この丘は人の語らを知っていました。So, この丘, this hill は人の語ら. Hito is person, right? So, person, katara, shaped. So it is a hill that is person shaped because it's a person, a giant, covered in dirt. Okay. So, Shisha no Oka is apparently what the name is going to be called. And just to get ahead of it, let's do this. Let's bring you over here, bring you here. There we go. All right, good. All right, so we have Sono Oka wa. Can I zoom on you? Not really. Okay. Sono oka wa Shisha no oka to yobaremashita. So yobaremashita is to be called. So it's called Shisha no oka. So let's see. Shisha. Shisha. Dead person. Dead person hill. Okay. Shisha. You know, I probably could have got that from the kanji now that I'm thinking about it, but still. Okay. Shisha. Shisha seashells down by the seashore. Okay. Shisha. Okay. Go. I don't think we have this, but... Okay, no. Dead person. The deceased casual ties. It's always good to have casual ties, you know? Not everything can be formal. All right. So, it is called Dead Person Hill. Sure. Okay. Oh, here is the fun name of the area, which was Aguas Calientes in Spanish, but Aguas caliente. Not too far off, right? So, aguas caliente. Not too far off in pronunciation, I guess. De. Ichiban yume na. It's the most famous na basho ni narimashita. It became the most famous place. Okay. Uh-oh. それから3000年後. Okay. So, from this, それから, alright. Nengo. I mean, nen is obviously year. So nengo is just years later, because go in this case is using later behind, right? Which, behind back. I always think of this one as behind, and I need to get in my head that it can mean later. So, 3,000 years later. Okay. Machi no onsen ga susunde oka made kimashita. Okay. Machi no onsen. Machi no onsen. And then we have susunde, right? So, what is onsen? Onsen. Pollution. Oh. There was another word for pollution, right? Do we have... There's like something harm? Here, let's check. Pollution. Well, okay. Right there's that one, but where's the one that I added? Right here. Kolgai. Public harm is also pollution. Okay, so kolgai and onsen are two ways to say pollution. Okay, fair enough. Let's go ahead and add onsen. 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 Okay. Pollution. Okay. Contamination. Okay. What's up, contamination? All right, there you go. Okay. Well, onsen ga susunde. Okay, so, susunde, right? Susunde. Yes, susumu. To advance, go forward. Yes, but let's see. What makes sense with pollution? I guess to advance does make sense with it. To deepen, to heighten, to increase, kinda. Okay. Okay. Well, okay, so. それから、3000年後、町の汚染が進んで、丘まで来ました。So, 来ました came. Okay. The town's pollution deepened. Got make progress, I guess. But in this case, it's bad progress. Oka made. So with made there, right? Because made is like until, right? Up to. I'm wondering here, right? So oka made. So oka being hill. Until up to the hill? Oka made kimashita. Kimashita came up to the hill. Oh, okay. So it made it up to the hill. Ooh, what are these? Are these just normal people? Are these supposed to be normal people in here? Oh, okay. Tasukete! So they're asking for help. Okay. 備える日、今日に地面、okay. 地面が大きく揺れました。揺れました right, is shake, right? Like shook in this case because it's past tense. そなる。そなある日. Oh, right. そんなある日. Okay. Q is suddenly. Ni Jimen. What is Jimen here? Okay. Let's check. Jimen. Yes. Ground, earth, surface. Okay. That makes sense because we have earth. And I think of this as like face, right? Yeah, face. But it is surface. That's right. That's right. Isn't Coleman like lake surface or something like that? Yes, okay. Lake surface. Right. Okay, so Jimen would be earth surface, the ground. Okay. Sure. So Jimen. Jimen. Sounds like demon. Demon. The demon ground. Okay. Ground, Earth's surface. Okay. Sure, land as well. Okay. So what are we seeing here? Q, which, you know what? While we're double checking myself here. Q, sudden, abrupt, steep, sharp, perhaps with emergency crisis. Yes, okay. 急に地面が大きく揺れました。So, all of a sudden, the ground had a big shake. みんなは、地震 okay. 地震 earthquake があったと思いました。Okay. So, 思います right? Here, let's go ahead and put that up for people. 思います. Okay, 思います, right? To think, to judge, to assess, to imagine. So, they are thinking, or they thought, that there was an earthquake. So, みんな, everyone, は地震, earthquake があった。So, あった is ある in past tense. So, there was an earthquake. 思いました。みんな、びっくりしました。Everyone was surprised. みんな、びっくりしました。All right. Yeah, this has been fun so far. Let's double check that Yuru was in fact Yuru. What am I looking for here? Looking for and oh no, here, let's do it this way. Yure mashita. Yes. Yes, yes. Okay. Touche. Okay, so shook. I did remember it correctly. Yay! And we have them up here. Tasukete! Which is like, help me! Which is just, I mean, they're trying, okay? So let's read this page again. Sonna aru hi. Then one day, 今日に地面が大きく揺れました。みんなは地震があったと思いました。みんなびっくりしました。Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I was, sure. She's coming back. Okay. でも、地震ではありませんでした。But there wasn't an earthquake. 巨人が起き上げたのです。Okay, so we have a nominalizing no here. So we can go this after this. Agatta. So, 起き上がった. So, 上がる. 上がる. Right? 上がる here. Which is, to rise to come up. Let's see if it has any auxiliaries on here. It has a lot. Oh my god. To enter a red light district, to amuse oneself in a red light district, to visit a brothel. Everything is sex at some point, apparently. And that's true in English too. Okay. I'm not seeing anything auxiliary here. Once again, I'm looking. Well, wait, is there a suffix? Here, Control F. Suffix. Dang it. Suffix. Okay, suffix. To be complete, to finish. Okay. That is still this one? Okay. Let's open up another here. So oki is just oku, which is to occur, correct? So let's just double check. Oku. What's the kanji look like again? Yes. Okay. I mean, it's not that, not that, not that. Okay, here. Let's do oki aga. There we go. Oki agare. Oh, okay. Oki agari koboshi. Self-writing doll. That's kind of fun. Okay, so I just want this bit though. Okori, yes, okiru. To get up, to rise up, to blaze up. Oh, gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. Okay. Now I get to be embarrassed that I forgot the kanji for wake up. Get up, wake up. Yeah. Okay. So the giant had fully woken up. This. So broke open the mountain. They're wearing the mountain as the hat. So apparently their death was greatly exaggerated. Okay. でも地震ではありませんでした。巨人が起き上がったのです。皆は近くに集まりました。So everyone gathered nearby. そして巨人を見ました。They saw the giant. Okay? And then they saw the giant. 女の巨人でした。It was a lady giant. Okay. You know what? We made it through a bunch of pages here. This has been a cute little story so far. I wonder how much further we have. I know at some point it's going to talk about tears. And here we are. Okay. So people are dying. They're watching. Oh, God. And then she dies again. They're planning it. Okay. We're not too far off here. I think the next time we read this, we might make it through the majority of it, if not the rest of it. It's a fun little story so far. Okay, nice. Well, let's take a look at the damage here. 4 new words. I'd say that's pretty good. We got to do a bunch of review, and reading that story has been quite cute. So I'm enjoying that as well. Hopefully you got just as much out of this. Anyways, ありがとうございます. Wait. いつもありがとうございます. There we go. As always, thank you so much. Good luck with your studies. And I hope to see you again tomorrow for another daily Japanese study video. I'll see you then. Goodbye.